Okay, hey, this is Joe Blasco again. We're here with Barney Berman at the Proteus FX Lab right here in the Valley. And what part of the Valley is this?
Pacoima.
Pacoima.
Yes.
All right. And
beautiful Pacoima.
Beautiful downtown Pacoima. And we're in the makeup room, right?
Yes, this is our makeup room. We also do a lot of clean work. And this is my personal makeup station right here, and where we'll be doing the demonstration.
Excellent, excellent.
I'm going to turn a friend of mine into George Bush. He does a lot of corporate gigs and apperances, and they meet the Spartans and some TV shows as George Bush, and I do his makeup.
Oh, that's wonderful. I see a name there that I recognize.
Yeah, well, your powder, of course.
That's true. Now, these are silicone pieces? These are
yes, correct.
Yeah. Let's take a close look at these. These are really beautiful.
This is a chin piece. And you see the edge just feathers out.
Look at these edges.
You talked about the edge, it just feathers out into like a little bit of a web.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
So when I put that on, I hit that with just a little alcohol, and it'll just dissolve.
Yeah.
And if I do it right, please. If I do it right, I won't have to use any Bondo on it at all.
See the softness, look at the resilience. It's beautiful. They're very lightweight too for silicone. Very nice. The edges are spectacular. See, look how close, get in close on that. See the edges here? Fantastic. Yeah, I hate it when you have to resort to Bondo.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
I try to always make as little work for myself as possible on the day.
That's right. And that
so
means
I'll do as much
do
work.
It right. Every step has got to be right. Otherwise, you end up having to.
And I'll do extra work now so I can be lazy later.
Exactly.
I want to get it on. I want to go sit down and read my magazine.
That's great.
So we're doing a makeup, which we've done before. I can't tell you what makeup it is, but clever people might be able to figure it out. We've done it before, and it's a silicone prosthetics makeup. This is Aida Kafer, who is one of my very favorite hair punchers. And
look how beautiful.
She's punching every hair in this entire head one at a time in this bald cap. It's a silicone bald cap.
Phenomenal. Beautiful work.
These are cheek pieces that we've got for the same makeup. And the thing is, Michelle Burke and I are doing this. And she came in and she did a little pre-paint job on this. But you can see how it's already got all the flesh tones are kind of there.
Oh, yeah.
And it just blends in almost perfectly. And we just have to do a little bit of...
It's just a dusting.
Dusting of color just to bring it together.
Just a dusting with a little airbrush. Perfect, perfect.
And
this hair work is absolutely beautiful.
This is a whole neck piece that was done in a mold that had the two-piece core instead of a two-piece outside. So we don't have any seams to worry about. And then we stretch it over his neck, glue it on, and we have all the hair pre-punched in there.
Fabulous. These edges, again, are just so unbelievable. And this is all of Aida's hair punching work.
This chest was done by Khan. And this is Khan, another one of my favorite hair people. And she's just
I'm Joe Blasco. Hi there.
One of, if not the best in the business. She's got a wicked reputation for the work she does. And she's doing all the hair punching into these arms.
Now, the amount of patience that you have to have.
I don't know how these ladies do it. I would go insane.
It's just an amazing, you know what, this is similar, this is like, to me, this is a very pure form of meditation. No, I'm serious.
Yeah, absolutely. It must be a very Zen-like state that you guys are in because... Or they're already insane.
Yes, it could be.
It's like basket weaving.
I love it. That's why they call it craft.
That's right.
That's right.
Now, behind this is all the stuff that I can show you next time you come.
Okay. Oh, look what he's done here. He's really pushing the envelope here. He's hiding something from us, folks. But we'll be back. This is what we'll see.
Yes, absolutely.
Excellent.
Up top are just stuff we've created over the years.
Yes.
It's the Philip Seymour Hoffman head from Mission Impossible 3.
Oh, yeah.
He's about to lose an eyebrow. Devil head from Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny.
Yes, excellent.
There's a sort of a pull-off mask down there of the country western singer Ronnie Dunn.
Yes.
And this is Brianna Ford.
Hello, Brianna.
And she is, in my view, the best seamer in the business with silicone. She just takes the seam that naturally occurs when the mold, when something's cast in a two-piece mold, and just makes it invisible. It's just completely...
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's just really beautiful work.
Thank you.
Just gorgeous.
One day I'm going to start paying her for it.
Now, how long does it take you
I don't know why she does this for free. It's crazy. But
She just loves working here.
now, you wouldn't know it, but the entire bottom of this piece was a big air bubble that she had to patch and fix up. And
You kind of see the difference in color.
don't point it out to them.
Oh, I'm
no,
sorry.
no, it's fine.
Once it's painted, there will be no difference.
I'm not, yeah, absolutely, because the texture, you see,
Yeah.
what I'm looking at from the side here,
Yeah.
I can see the continuation of the texture that
Yeah.
she's done. It's
And the
just,
form,
just gorgeous.
absolutely.
Very nice. How long does it take you to do a scene completely all the way around on a piece like this?
It sort of depends if the piece has any problem areas. If it accidentally has a couple air bubbles, that takes a little longer.
Yes.
But generally, if a piece comes out really well, it should take a day or so.
That's amazing.
Sometimes a little bit more than a day. A harder piece will take a little longer.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Just great. Just great.
So this is where all the dirty work
You know, I'm gonna,
happens.
if you say dirty, what I was about to say. Somebody's hiding behind the door here. What happens?
This is our George Bush. This is the man who would be George, or will be George.
How are you, George?
In a matter of hours.
It's a
It's an
pleasure.
honor.
My pleasure.
It's a
Thank you so
legend.
much. Thank
Very
you.
nice
Thank
to
you.
meet you.
Legend in my own mind.
We just keep him behind the door, pull him out every now and then.
Here, I didn't get reelected, so I have to actually hang back here to transform into Barack Obama. Peace, love, change.
Now there's going to be a makeup. What I marvel at is that it's a very, very, very clean lab. I've been in a lot of labs.
Well, thank you.
It's nice. It's really beautifully neat.
I'm almost embarrassed at how messy it is right now. We try very hard to keep it orderly, and I'm sure you know how difficult that can be.
Yeah.
And it depends on what time, what we're doing at what
We
time.
have two labs, one at each school that we try to keep clean.
Right.
The cleanest of the labs have ever been at the school. Well, actually, Eric is doing a pretty darn good job keeping it clean. But we always go in and we check the labs after class. Yours and your brother's immaculate.
Really? Wow.
Clean as a whistle.
That's good to know.
Now I can see why, because
I'm proud of my students.
yeah, this is fantastic.
I should say proud of Eric's students. I'm really just filling in, but I was happy to do so.
Yeah, thank you for that.
So this is our casting area where we do all our silicone casting over here.
Yes.
Or foam, polyfoam casting,
Right,
whatever we have to
right.
do. This is our mold area. This is one of the things that I would love to be able to
Show us.
show you. Was the display
okay.
piece that we're going to
It's all right.
make. It will be ready next time.
When we come back,
Yeah.
we will be able to see it next
Sure,
time?
absolutely.
Okay, great. Good. Now, you were there. You heard him say, we're going to be able to see that next time.
This is our fabrication area where we make bodysuits and do foam construction.
You can get a close-up of this.
This is just a silly kind of fun Halloween thing we had.
Yeah, that's great. A few
It's one of my,
entrails.
actually, you know what, it's one of my favorite things is to just take a bunch of scrap pieces
Right.
and
it
put
all
them together.
Right, like Mr. Potato Man.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and then see what you can come up
Right,
with. And this is something we're just sort of screwing around with, and it's not even done, but once it's painted up, I think it'll be a lot of fun. Just
Right.
kind of creepy and ghouly.
Oh,
and,
yeah, definitely. It's kind of like what like Mike used to do over there with, on Star Trek. He'd hand everybody a bag of pieces
Yeah.
and say, here, create an alien.
Yeah.
You know?
It's fantastic.
It's great.
And then it's our sculpting area.
Ooh, I love it. Check this out. This
It's just,
it's a burn.
yeah,
burn
something. I just wanted to do something, kind of a mutation. Maybe it's transformational. I don't know, but I just wanted to do. It's in process, a
Yes.
work in progress,
Oh, that's gorgeous.
and I wanted something twisty and scary.
Right. Well, you got it. You've got it. That's fantastic. Well, this will be done maybe next time we come, right?
If I get to it, I have other projects. Every now and then I work
But
on
this
this
is
when I can.
your
But
personal. This
Yes.
is something you're doing just for yourself.
Correct.
Like you're not busy enough, right?
sometimes I wake up with or I get a moment of inspiration and I just have to do my
This
own
is
thing
what
for a little
I
bit.
love
Helps keep me
about-
sane.
Exactly. This is what I love about this business. When you are so into what you're doing that even when when you shouldn't be working, you still have to. You get that inspiration and you have to go
Yeah.
to the lab.
Yeah.
I used to do that all the time.
Everything is always just a work in progress. I never think. I don't know. Someone said once films are never finished; they're just abandoned.
Right.
That's how I feel about everything. Sculptures and
That is super, super. Excellent. And you're right. There are no ovens. Just
I've got a little microwave. I got this little tiny oven. Every now and then I have to dry out a small mold or something. But I don't do any foam rubber here.
It's great to get to that point where you can work in a medium where you don't need the heat.
Yeah.
You don't need all that smell.
I'll hire my brother to. He's the foam master.
He's the
so
foam master, right?
Hire him to do it. If
I tell you, he really is. He's something with the foam.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
And he sent us a slew of these appliances that he makes, the rubberware, and we're using them at the school.
Great.
And we're going to do a lot of projects with them.
Great.
Really nice stuff. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, sir.
That's the gist of it.
Here, let's go back in through here.
In case anyone sees this, I just want to be clear. My father did the small aliens for Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
He did.
He made them over me. And it was the first film I ever got a paycheck from production for, was Close
As a
Encounters.
performer?
It was just as the model. He did a hand and head cast so he could make the aliens over me, and I got paid $75 for it.
Amazing.
And that was my first paying gig.
So your father did the aliens in Close Encounters.
Correct.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Not the big, Carlo Rambaldi, I think, did the main one that came out.
Yes.
My dad did the little ones that surrounded.
Those are the ones that
I think they were adorable.
They were adorable. They were the ones that really stick in your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Barney. It's my pleasure to see you.
Yeah, it was my pleasure.
And you've really gotten a treat today, all right? Look at the name right down at the bottom of the screen here. This is ProteusFX.com. Barney Berman's studio, right out here in Pacoima in the San Fernando Valley. It is the San Fernando Valley, right? Okay. So don't you go away. We're going to be right back. And by the way, remember, Barney promised us that he was going to show us everything that he had hidden during this visit. You're going to keep to that, right?
I never said that. I don't know what he's talking about.
All right, don't go away. We've got a lot more makeup and hair programming right here for you, just for you, on MUA TV.